Information warning. This record contains a map to infinity. Immortality cannot be unlearned. It could be subjecting your future self to infinite experiences in places beyond your means of understanding and control. I mean it when I say this is information that could put you at risk. The supernatural is not a playground.
Thematic stuff aside, this is a genuine warning. I claimed the minds of prison later that day. I went and found the exit shit, I never was the same. Seen something beyond my wildest dreams, learned to question most things. An endeavor with no reason, however many pieces click together fall apart before remember. Still akin to simpleton, I will admit I was a simple kin. Dreaming I was Dovahkiin, honing the blade, kin to glory, sitting for my own story. A few years went by, a good trip, met Buddha, turned bad, seeing something pretty bad. Learned to appreciate the simple things and work towards a simple dream. No need to overcomplicate. I think I'll choose my own and work every day to make it all worth the wait. Met the source of sorcery, pray the prophet's path comes in waves, and I'm safe from the dream. Just some young and fun, start to spiral, hold on. My mind's still insane from the last one. Stole fire from the gods, I'm chained to the rocks. Just my prayers on God's bluff. I'm the one who Buddha meets beyond the sunrise, the conscious of the dark below the sea where paradox starts. I'm the unconscious whisperer, air breather. I'm the cage, horrors, billows in the cage. Hermit shadow, I'm the piece of me I lost that day. I hide in the unrealized, and I hide behind the eyes that try to peer within. In an attempt to evolve from the unknown to what's realized, a living revelation. Today I bring myself to light, dawn of infinite life. I'm the spark that led the sun rise, the heart that bled the first beat. I am a flicker in eternity. I think the human word is Bongdass, definition, noun. A really sick system that wanders solar systems out of nihilistic boredom. Don't ask me if we still believe in wormhole shit. I'm speaking from the quantum realm. Bongdass with visions of the problem. Still they put my ass in school in nature force in 5th grade. Walking down the hallway, corrosive mist melt lockers, doors and bullies. Teachers ask me what I think. I don't think what you think. A thought comes around once in a while like Halley's Comet. Believe in logic, creatures, cryptids, but not my teachers. Day one, here's what I learned. The starlight just arrived here from a million-year adventure. Whoa, time is trippy in this tricky place. Who knew space had a delay? This moment of awe inspired me to recall my first brush with philosophy. When I was 8, I dreamed about the vacuum of infinity. Reoccurrence is a reoccurring theme, which means this will all repeat. This physics thing is a construct, not real, I repeat. Don't believe we know everything, not real, I repeat. Fluoride hurts her brain, the frogs are gay, but Hawaii wasn't laser rain. Questioning everything, I think the moon is fake. Who could know, I guess it's too far away.
lifespan. With the death of Bongdass, we hope to teach what you forgot. In this reoccurring conscious, repeating universe opens its eyes. Feel the breeze, the sun, look into the clouds again. Nothing is going to change. That's the challenge. It's up to you. Bongdass was created from the realm he explored. As we move through the consciousness, so does the subconscious. In a place beyond our grasp, if you listen close, you can hear the echo of a whisper from the footsteps in the distance. That is you. This is a delicate process and is best taken slow. Don't go shouting into the shadows, and remember your path home. You always have a light. Please remember, you always have a light.
Fell, the opposite of how felt, cold as hell. A kid wrote this on a sticky note. Limbo is a bus stop with no bus and 6 feet of rope, so we cope and walk the road. Fix your shoes, get them sewn. There's so much here to come. I'm serious, the time has come. Please don't jump the gun. The cold is dumb and don't care if you're alone in your underwear. Get it right on a fluke. Took 1,000 tries and 1,000 lives spent standing in line to a ticket booth. Step up, choose your worth without seeing all the numbers first. Get up, go to work, all to serve. Get home, repeat the curve. The price is priceless, so we bought it. Spent it all on hot topics, sailing in reverse. Birthed into a curse, introduced me to my worst, I made it worse. A gift and a curse, the perfect path is flat, how fun is that? Be grateful for the grass and the clouds that aren't black. Just one question for the viewer: is there water in the future? Hit the spliff, now I'm scared. Are there bears in these woods? Think and run, I probably should. Outrun a bear, not sure I could. Homies say I'm tripping. Bears are all distant, you won't become the victim. They roll one and I hit it, now I'm chillin'. Looking to the stars, connect the dots. Like some ink blots, seeing through my thoughts. They morph into a message. Welcome to the land of what? Next image left breathless, where my friends converse. I'm on a quest, seeing through the universe into more than what I knew at first. There's a place beyond the earth, home to angels and ancient horrors. Cursed, maybe that's who haunts us at our worst. Need some sage to burn, I don't wanna go to work. Bad trip and my mind's still in the dirt.
Will the real Bongdass please stand up? Your time has come. No one stood up. Can't outrun the page, time to try, but these are just simple rhymes. How could you get anywhere this time? Well, I'm glad you asked. A walking muse that adapts to manifest subconscious rest. Attempt to piece together parts from
this was music, just signed the devil's lexicon. So sold at the crossroads, wait. All he sold me was his Nissan and some ganja for the bong. Learn to smoke, better learn the cost. My teen years, the brain's a holocaust. Always zoned out, it's a miracle I'm here at all. Same vendors usually selling out sweets, yelling let your mind out the walls. Let the seer see it all. Give up the land, it's natural law. Their panther resembled Hamlet if he learned a quantum tunnel. Found a wall and ran through it. I'm not sure I trusted, I never was the scholar type. It's a miracle, I'll learn to write. More like Johnny Appleseed meets Honda Thompson. Come story time, call me Johnny Poppyseed.
Johnny Poppyseed.
I'm afraid this is the end of Bongdass. Fell under the noise, got lost. Here's one last warning from that I left map this morning. It's past the story, this is how it all will end. Reverse Big Bang, gravity folded in. All a man pressed to a pin. Another breath fully expands. Part of something so ancient. If ego is illusion, then who's behind the curtain? Whoa, can we just rewind? The end kinda sounds like a shit show. Maybe don't become immortal. You might already be. Just take off your mask. Wait, do we need the masks to breathe? Huh? I don't know. Flying through the purple smoke, watch it all unfold. Ouroboros finally flying free in the search of the sacred tree. At the well of infinity, traded in for the tears we weep. I just hope this goes for me. Just then I met a golden deity. She brought me to the God's reach, blessed me with something sweet. Then I woke from my dream till we meet again. Maybe on the weekends I can travel to this other land and live a life with a goddess and solace, but escaping honest. And the strange is lawless. Don't get lost in the west of purple smoke. Watch it all erode in the dread we've sown. See you at the end in the valley of the shadow of death. Great if we could all fly away, drowning in a frozen lake, pave our own hellscape. Can't make a healthy wage while the world begging for change. Call it prophets insane, think using words others made. Buy out the schools, choose what we say. Worship lights, paper, ignore holographic nature. Can't tell if I'm the only player. Disconnected, getting stranger, heard the herd's in danger. Catching up to karma, paying debt, or only dharma. Teach them all they need to be, show them all they need to see, and let them pick out their own lead. Wouldn't it be great if we could all just fly away? Swore there were colors in the lake, shit scare me to this day. I prefer it gray, the same colors, my dreams, the only color it seems. Until you awaken in endless scenes, the portrait seems to be of an endless sea. Guess we better learn to hover above all the waves and no one above us. Have you ever wondered if the sun shines brighter? Can we feel all the beauty? We're bound by what we conquer, gone before the night confronts us. Keep the crazy away, let the Monday keep me sane. At least that's what the doctors say. Maybe I'll listen one day, but not today. Almost finished, time to write the last page. Time to complete the migration beyond. The map was always here. This is a final step into infinity. life to meet the king. One click he woke me from my sleep. This is what he said to me: I could bore you with the trials we face, teach a piece in a lace to warn you of the chaos. Don't plummet from the payoff. This isn't bottom one, it's paid through all you didn't want. It seems this place is permanent, I'm sorry that it's not too fun. Can't see the end when the moment's up to us. I'm hoping there's a plan, but that's also probably up to us. Shadows dance throughout the snow, sent to hunt the Yeti up on Glacier Hill. Is this what you really want? Is this who you really is? Those who enter Shangri-La rarely leave its midst. Worked my whole life to meet the king. It's just a monkey and a smoke machine. Sold us on a plastic dream with talk of everlasting things. At the well of knowledge, immortalize my favorite things. My mom, my dog, and hip-hop. With this entry, I submit all that is, all that needs to be, and all that I am.